Hi, hope you're having a great day. Today I'm going to be doing this look with the Urban Decay Wild West palette, so just stick around and see what we got going on with a little bit of false lashes too. I haven't worn this necklace in, oh god, I don't even know how long, and I thought that it went perfect. Well, I've curled my hair so many times like recently that I don't realize actually how long it is. And then I was like, oh, this will go perfect with like my 2007 to early 2010s hair. Don't mind the children screaming downstairs over Mario Kart. So I'm gonna do the Naked Wild West today. Kind of just want to make it quick. I've been a little obsessed with actually doing nude colors, so maybe that'll be my thing this summer. I mean, generally I do bright colors, and I love the bright colors, but I'm kind of liking like natural type look. And then my daughter said, oh, and I'm going to just use the Naked Ultraviolet. I'm going to use Trippin' here for my brow bone. But anyway, my daughter just said to me today, she's like, oh, I didn't want you to wear makeup today. And I'm like, why? And she's like, because you're prettier without makeup. And I was like, oh. Oh, I need to move this mirror. I didn't move it before I started filming. I literally had like these, like 3 of them, and a Starbucks Nitro. I went to the grocery store earlier because I was like, I didn't sleep very well last night. So, hello, anxiety. So let's just do that. I think that works. Kind of. Okay. Sorry. I don't want to waste time. So anyway, alright, I did those. But yeah, it was like that weird sleep. Like, you ever get that weird sleep where you're like, you're kind of sleeping, but you're kind of not, and it's just not going right. Like, you're still kind of awake. All right, so I'm gonna use, I like to use Nude. Oh, Jesus. I'm gonna lean over here. Hi. Nude. And I'm just gonna put that right underneath where I put the brow bone color. And one good thing about using nudes or natural colors in the summertime is if it starts to melt down, it's honestly not that bad because it blends into your skin. It just kind of gives you like a nice glow. So I'm gonna just do, and I'm gonna like drag it out. So it's like pretty much the color of my bronzer. And then I'm gonna go right under here. That looks good. A little darker here. And we're gonna go in. It's like whipping it on because I actually want to try to put on some lashes today. I don't think I'll be able to get it on camera. I need to practice. It's been a really long time since I've done them. I'm going into Laredo. I really like this palette. I'm super glad that I got it because the colors are really nice. The greenish bud is really, really cute. It's one that you can blend if you need to, just have like a little bit of color, which is what I'm gonna do because it kind of matches this a little bit. It's like a little darker, but you know. And I might be talking faster because, you know, Coffee Central today, woo. So I really want to just keep that lid pretty white-ish, just because I am going to put those lashes on, and honestly, because I have hooded eyes, you're not gonna, that looks cute. I think I want to take Nude up just a little higher because you see how right here it looks just a little too bright. And when it's too bright like that, especially when you have a prominent brow bone like I do, That's like the only thing you see in pictures when you have natural makeup on. So I love the highlight, but I'm like kind of over the whole like, hey, here's my giant brow bone look. All right, that looks good. I am gonna go in with Cowboy Rick, and I want to find a little tiny, I know a lot of people use their fingers, but I can never get it to go on with my fingers. I'm gonna use just this pointy guy here, because I want it shimmery, just so it's like there, but I don't want anything really on my lash line. If I do anything on the lash line, I'll go in after I put the falsies on and just kind of blend that line. I'm not gonna get a crazy line. I'm not gonna do a winged liner. All right, I didn't set anything. I didn't blend anything. So I apologize if you ever get like a piece of skin. I'm just gonna blend, blendy, blend, blend. Okay. Same as I always use. I like this one better than the original. I just kind of like the luminous look. Don't have to go everywhere. Okay. Highlight. I've used this one before, but I'll say it again. Oh, I didn't do that color inside like I wanted to. We will. This Milano one I got at Target for like $4 at the end of the summer last year. I like it. It's one of those ones that you could kind of sort of use just as like a shimmery bronzer-ish thing if you want to. Cute. And then there is another. I like to use the big fluffy end, and then I'm going to go into Bud and just tap it, and then just kind of swirl it in the inner corner. So you just kind of get that, like, see how it shows up kind of light, like it looks a lot darker in the pan, but it's really, it's not, it's really luminous. It's kind of like holographic-ish. I think it's cute. Oh, and then the underneath, oh, you could always use this little guy. They come in, I think I don't think this palette came with this one though. I'm using Pony Up, which is the darkest shade, just to kind of shape my eyes out a little bit. It's this one here. And I lined the inner upper rim of the inner lid. I didn't want everybody to have to like see me do that, so, and this got messed up. You know, when you gotta do things when you only have eyebrows on, and then they get jacked up. What? It's a little fatter than the other one, so we're gonna have to blend you and then blend you. And then we'll go in the middle. See how this looks like a letter C though? It doesn't have to be completely straight up and down, but it also can't be jacked up. I'm trying with the fade here. Some days it works good, and then some days it's just like, hi, I don't want to do what you want to do, which, that's makeup. Okay, So we got that. Let me get my blush. I'm going to use, where's that nude one? This one that I generally always use, the nude pink, the Westmore Beauty. I know, I don't stray too far from things. I want to get things, but then I'm like, to be honest, all of the things that I would pick out are literally the same colors that I would pick out anyway. And I mean, maybe it's a different formula, and that's cool to test out. And if you want to test that out, by all means, go ahead. But if it's something that I basically already own, I don't see the point in spending money on it. You know, like, why? Just to try something new? I mean, I've done that. I don't need to try new things. I just want to do new things with my makeup itself. I mean, there are some new things out there that I would love to try, but of course, you know, ooh, like that Charlotte Tilbury, that lip kit with the glitter, like what? But again, practicality overrules. And then I'm into the nude lip. So, yes, they're beating each other up downstairs. You know, when you play Mario Kart with your siblings, that's what happens. I don't have the Flower Beauty one that I like. But I do have my favorite lip gloss that I've been using, so let's do that. So let's try, this is one of my favorite colors in Stay Exceptional, the Super Stay Ink Crayon. It's not like pointy like it was, but let's try it. Let's do a line. So it's nude pink. Ooh. Oh, don't mind my sad little pimple here. I put one of those pimple patches on that I got in my FabFitFun box this morning, and it didn't make it like completely go away. It's probably because the skin around your lips is so different, and I also generally break out from waxing, so that makes sense. My favorite lip gloss, Moon in, what is this one? The Lifter Gloss. I'm gonna have to get like 4 of these because you know they always end up discontinuing the stuff you really, really like. So just have them like unopened, because if they're not opened, I mean, some will go bad after like a few years, but generally it only goes bad once it's opened. Don't think that is bad. You stay here. I love this stuff too. It's from BRAVON Cosmetics, and it's a highlighter specifically for your inner eye, and it's a light lavender color. So if you just kind of put it where you would get like dark circles, and I'll blend it with this. And there we go. I'm not going to put mascara on right now. I'm going to attempt these guys, the Kiss Push-Up collection, and then I'll be back. Don't try this at home. So if you see that little guy sticking out there, well, it's already on my eye. And I'm not taking it off because it's sitting real good. I put some scissors to it. And now look, it's not sticking out anymore. So I got them on, but if you see, they're not like rounded to my eyes. It kind of shoots straight out. And I don't like how that looks. So that's one thing sometimes with false lashes, especially if you're going to have big, thick ones. I probably should have heated it up with my hairdryer first, but I don't have my hairdryer in this room. So what I'm going to do, just to blend that line, is get a little bit of black. So see, it stopped it there, but then this here is like flat, so it cuts off your eye. So you just want to take a little bit and go right above. And blend that in. And then it's not flat and it doesn't close your eye off. So I'm going to do the same thing on this side. So you don't have to do a huge wing. I mean, you can. You could do whatever you want, but I think a lot of times if you have especially big lashes on, unless you do like an Amy Winehouse wing, it's gonna get lost anyway. Okay, that one came down a little bit farther, so we're just gonna... Perfect. I looked really crazy there for a minute. All right, and then let's get this hair out of the way. And then we're gonna go right and there we go. I realize I don't use a full strip generally because they like to poke me here. So this is the completed look. The big poof. And big lashes. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you soon.